It's once again that time of year. A time where we're all looking forward to spending it with our friends and loved ones. A time spent mostly on Christmas parties, Christmas shopping, and if you have kids, a lot of school activities. From a business point of view, it's a time of year where the sales teams are looking to end off and reach all quotas. Finance departments are looking to wrap up the year, and marketings are already heavy invested in building up next year's strategy. All departments in a business is likely to be a lot more busy this time of year. Unfortunately, this is not just knowledge for you and I. This is very common knowledge for the cybercriminals as well. And when we are focused on so many other things at the same time, this is when they are most likely to slip into our email with a big Merry Christmas and an offer that is too good to refuse. Of course, these types of emails are always accompanied by a malicious attack. It is known that we see malicious attacks increase around 30% in December. And that is on the back of the knowledge that we are all a bit more stressed. We are looking to end up the year as soon as possible so we can get some well-earned rest. One of the biggest attacks seen in December was when the American retail chain Target was attacked. They lost 40 million credit card information from private customers. That resulted in a loss of $250 million, most of them on the back of a loss of customers. Their sales went down 46% in December, the biggest month in the year. And in the coming year, their overall sales were down 10% compared to the year before. These are the challenges of malicious attacks, especially data theft and ransomware. And we are more vulnerable at Christmas, simply because our focus lies elsewhere. What we see mostly is an increase in spear phishing attacks, where attackers are trying to steal your credentials or get you to visit malicious domains. When you visit these domains, they will try to infect you with malware. The best things you can do is trying to remain vigilant, even though you might have other things on your mind. When you receive Merry Christmas emails from unknown senders, remember that these, unfortunately, are most likely malicious. You will see an increase in attempted ransomware attacks, where the attackers are trying to get you to download malicious payloads by visiting websites most likely associated with great offers, like a new iPhone for $100. What you can do is, of course, as always, make sure you don't fall for their traps. Sometimes it's impossible. Sometimes we're all just human. So make sure all of your accounts are protected with multi-factor authentication. So even when you fall into these traps, you are still protected. So stay vigilant, stay focused, and have a Merry Christmas.